My guest today on the afternoon show is Helen Bartosinski, and she is from BarraCulture. Now, you've probably heard of BarraCulture. They've been all over the place recently and making a bit of a noise in the local area. Welcome to the afternoon show, Helen.
Hi, thanks for having me on.
You're very welcome. Now, you're coming on here to tell me about positions that you've got available, an exciting opportunity actually for local people to be involved with BarraCulture as advisors on a panel. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it sounds quite official actually. Advisors on a panel. What we'd really love people to do is sign up to be a BarraCulture advisor. So you could be signing up yourself, or it might be easier to nominate someone else. Quite a lot of people are doing that, I think, nominating someone they think would be good. So we want people. This whole program is in kind of inverting what normally happens in the art world. Normally in the art world, people come in, put art there, and expect people to go and see it. We're not doing that. This is Creative People and Places, the whole program's called, and it runs nationally. It's funded by the Arts Council with Heritage Lottery funding. And the whole point is that we ask people what art they would like to see, and then we work with local people to make that happen. So we're looking for anybody who has anything to say about creativity, really.
Okay. So, because it can be quite off-putting, can't it? You know, people sort of think culture and they think that's ballet and opera, and that's all right for posh people in London. They can get on with that. That's great. I'm not really interested in it here in Barrow. It doesn't, but that's not the case, is it? Can you define creativity in, how you see it?
Well, yeah, it's a really good point that we know, and people in Barrow know this. About creativity is whatever you think creativity is. So some people might it's going to an art gallery or whatever, but we know that people in Barrow are producing music. People are going to gigs. People are watching films. People are watching TV. People are gardening, especially in lockdown. People have been doing crafts. People are painting with the kids. People have been doing up the gardens. All of that is absolutely creative. People have been making cakes. People have been setting up their own businesses making cakes. So there's creativity is absolutely what you want it to be, and we want and we need. We can't do this program unless people in Barrow tell us what kind of creative stuff they've been doing or they would like to do. Because, like I said, there's no point, and it's not what we're about, to come and impose something on the people of Barrow. But people in Barrow are massively creative, and we're already starting to meet people who are doing massively creative things. So we want to support and work with people in Barrow, in the Barrow Borough, and make that happen. So creativity, short answer, is whatever you want it to be.
Okay, and those are the people that you want. Anybody that's got an opinion on that, whether they're already involved in it already, whether they're thinking about it, or whether they're not particularly involved in it, and that's because it hasn't engaged them. So, here's your opportunity. Then come and say, then what is it that would engage you?
Yeah, and I think actually that's quite a key point as well. We expect, and we are getting lots of applications from people who are already doing creative things, and that's really great, and we do want those people. What would be great, really, really great, is if we could have people apply who haven't done anything, and maybe because they haven't wanted to go to anything that's been on, or their particular thing that they're interested in isn't happening, or maybe they don't think they're creative, maybe because the opportunity hasn't arisen for them. So they're the particularly people. If that's you, if you're thinking, no, it's not for me, please have a little look at all the stuff we're doing, and see if you could tell us what would tempt you. Why is it that you're not involved at the moment? Because we want to hear from you.
Brilliant. Let's play a little bit of music and come back and talk about the sorts of things that your panelists are going to be doing. My guest this afternoon on the afternoon show is Helen from BarraCulture, and we've been talking about the recruitment of a panel of advisors that are going to help shape the future of the creative industries within Barrow, which is very exciting. Once you've got your advisors, Helen, what sort of things will they be doing?
So they'll be really shaping the program. So the idea is that they'll meet. There's I think four meetings from now until February with the main kind of bulk of people, and then it's hard to say what they'll be talking about, because like I've said earlier, I don't want to say I think it should be this, it should be this. We want people to kind of tell us what they think's going on. So it might happen that a certain few people start getting really interested in live gigs in Barrow. Some people might start getting interested in I don't know, a different kind of creative activity, and they might form little groups to go and talk about that and how that might happen. So at the moment it's really genuinely open, and this isn't one where kind of we're going to be saying, oh, we really think you should be watching this. We can't and won't create this program until people have started talking and telling us and each other what they think. So
the minimum commitment then is basically 4 meetings. And then
I think there's 4.
See how that develops.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. Okay then. Now, where can people find out about this then? Where's the information and how can people apply?
So there's an application form on the website, which is BarraCulture.org.uk. So there's where you can download the form and fill it in online and send it back to us, or print it out if you like. And then there's more information probably on our Facebook page. So if you just search BarraCulture in Facebook, there's a page and a group. And there's loads of stuff on there. If you want to I should say actually, if you don't want to become an advisor, but you want to just say something, just drop us a message on Facebook, or you can just post something in the group that's about creativity and your opinions, and get involved that way. But if you want to be an advisor, the application form is on the website, and you can nominate somebody else if you don't want to put yourself forward.
Right, that's great. Very clear. Thank you very much. Let's come on, folks, get involved in this. This is a great opportunity. It's probably one of those once in a lifetime opportunities as well. And, you know, we all grumble and whatever. Oh, they're not doing this, they're not doing that. Well, now's your chance to get in there and get out what you want out of the culture and creativity in the town. Thank you so much, Helen.
Thank you. Thanks.